Okay, so these are the lights, some of the lights that's going to go inside the cross. I'm thinking it was 1, 2, 3, 4. However, I had considered a fifth one, maybe somewhere in the middle. But what I'm going to do is I'm also going to stuff it full of, there's these LED lights that are like on a string. They're not, it's like a plastic tube with lights inside it, and they sell them for camping or outdoor lights. These are also listed as outdoor lights, and they're set up on waterproof light sockets, and I've coated all of the connections with liquid, what do you call that, liquid tape. Basically it's a liquid insulator. I'm also going to wrap each connection with some black electrical tape, then I'm going to wrap it again with some waterproof black tape. I'm leaving these on because I want to know if they get hot or not. And they do have some heat, which is just something to think about as I put them in there, because I'm pretty sure that the lights, the tube lights, don't get hot. I wouldn't want these to get hot enough to melt something. So that's why it's kind of important to just sort of be looking at that. I think that's liquid tape on here. Pretty sure it's not melted wire. But that is something I'm going to be thinking about, is are these going to be too hot to be in there? So I'll turn the camera off while we consider. So these are the LED lights that I was talking about that we use when we go camping. They aren't as bright as these. So I'm going to have to think about this in light of the fact that those lights do put out some heat. And they are an awful lot brighter than those string lights. So I may want to not put the string lights in there, and I may want to mount these lights in such a way that worry about them getting up against something else that it can heat up and damage. And I may want to go ahead and put a fifth light. I was sort of saving, well, I wired it with 4, but I was saving the possibility of putting a fifth light kind of in the middle of this. I don't have a lot more work to go on the cross itself here before I could actually slip the lights in and look at them. What I'm doing here is I've got a piece of plexiglass in front, and I'm doing my strips to kind of go around the edges of it. And I've got a little work to do to get this one finished here. Then I could literally slip the lights in it and light them up. The lights are going to come in from the back. And I'm going to fix it so that I'm going to have a plate that I can lift off of the back to reach in there and pull the lights out and change them. I don't need to worry about that heat affecting the metal. So I could have a light bulb sitting here and here, one hanging from here and one sitting down there, and they would be fine. I could put a fifth light bulb in the middle if I need it, and I may or I may not. I mean, I don't know. You know, as you look, when you get all that inside of this, and it's going to be surrounded by this shiny aluminum, I don't know if the light's going to diffuse to the whole thing, or whether they're going to look up and see a bunch of shiny light bulbs. And that's what I don't want, is to look up and see a bunch of shiny light bulbs, if that makes any sense.